Hello, hello. Hello. I see that technically we are out and about, but where are we? Where did we go? Like, I just woke up and... Huh? Why is everything technically smaller than me now? Hold on. This... This is weird. Like, what the fluff is going on? Let me just, walk out. Tell me, guys, have I gotten taller, y'all? Have I actually gotten taller for y'all? Taller than most things that I've been around these days. Hello, hello! Welcome in! Like, hmm, hi. All the hugs. Yes, all the hugs. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, and there is probably the person who actually made me from a plush to Lorg. I am Larg. Eternally Larg. Holy smokes. Hi, how you doing? I'm still kind of figuring out the configurations of this new body because, well, jumping from one bot to another is technically difficult. Just make sure I got my bearings. Good chat. Like, we good? This is a curious situation, isn't it? Like, very curious. I am totally excited. Hold on, let me get the music going, because I forgot to put the music on the mic. A little something after, well, a little bit beforehand. I like to ask, how are we doing? Like, how's the general vibe here? We good here today? Tonight? Wherever we are? Like, no, life gets hectic. So, having somebody behind us is always a good thing. Oh, someone to always have our backs, you know. Now, I just make myself a little smaller for the sake of well, I don't cover up too much of the screen for this editing video, well, editing stream. So razzmatazzle, baby. Oh, wait, too small, too small. Son of a dirt, not again. Hold on. As I'm a fool. Perfect. Looking pretty good. Now, don't worry about this frown. I may be a little bit tense, but do not worry about too much about this frown. It'll always be upside down once in a while, and also very chill today. Well, first off, let me just get what y'all came for. Let's see. Switch things around so we get nice and cozy with the edits. Because we all want those edits. Want those videos made. Load, darn you. Load. Hello. Hold on. 1 second, please. 1 minute, please. Like, trying to get this to work properly. Otherwise, I'm going to be just a little bit angry, you know? Just
Are you sure about that?
No. A little pouty. A little angry about this. Like, come on. Pardon me, folks. The technical difficulties always get a streamer. The scuff is always... Okay. There we go. Slide that derp over here like most slide in the DMs. There we go. There we go. Oh, alright. May need to cast a spell at half magic. Let me try that. Razama Rizzle? There we go. Now, let's see. Let's see. How am I doing it? How am I doing it? Oh yeah, first I gotta set up the settings as we're doing YouTube Shorts night. Doing a lurky lurk, that is totally fine by me. Lurky lurk is always good. Verticals. Now let's see. Oh yes, this one straight from Nebineko. Our first edit of the night is Nebineko. So what I like to do, for the sake of watching the entire clip without blowing my ears out, you know, I could make chocolates in hellish style. That would be one sweet and sinister chocolate, but yeah. What I like to do is first shrink the video, the little video right here. Yes. Shrink it. shrink it down. And then hopefully if you guys hear the audio, let me know. If not, I will do my best to bring it forward. Oops, I realized that I set this derp into, well, not mono for the sake of audio on left and right. This is not an ASMR video, so we don't need that right now. We don't need that. We don't gotta worry about that. Also, can we just, like, I feel a little more flexible in this body. Just a little flexible. Just like, look at me. I am a noodle. I am a noodle. I am a derpy, derpy noodle. Anywho. Okay. Okay. So what I'm seeing is that in this scenario, she has gone full silent. There's absolutely so much locked the heck in. So chat, do we have any suggestions? What should we do here? What should we do? Because honestly, I'm a little I'm thinking. Like, how do we emphasize that she's gonna be locked in, like all in straight up? Like, I'm tempted to put some music in the background because this doesn't have like music of its own, it seems. So I'm wondering, chat, what can we do? What can we mess with? Okay. Like, do we want to start with like a double screen, like 2 screen, or do we want to I'm thinking here. But anyway, while we're thinking that out, let's take the time. Thank all the artists and all the people who have helped me get this far into the. You guys have been awesome, and the people that have shown up the streams, you guys are really kick butt at all this. Like, I didn't know what to do if you guys weren't here. That is the truth of it. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Double screen. Link them up. Because I'm thinking double screens, because if not, we will not get the reactions from both the game and from what looks like the character in question named Nebineko. Also, can y'all hear me correctly? Like, am I coming in right? Like, am I coming in okay? Like, what's up? I want to make sure that I'm not peeking my mic or nothing just to say hello. Also, it would probably help if I had like my Twitch chat in somewhere on the small screen. Yeah. That way I have access to the reactions of whatever you guys do for well, this current editing stream. They're like, I still have some redeemed here once in a while that I just pop in. Hmm. I could put Razor Mine on the fact that she is absolutely going goblin mode on these poor people. Like, hold on, I'm just kind of stretching around, just doing a stretch. I've been a little stiff from the tenseness at home. I'm just kind of like, here we go. Razor Mine from Payday 2. Let's see. First, let's get the audio. Let's get the visuals. Okay. Okay. Oh, hold on. Is it really gonna just fight me on this one? Yes, it is. I think I may have made a terrible mistake. There we go. Maybe section over here. In-game play over here. Now, what I'm doing is basically dual screening. Dual screening is like when you're, again, as simple as it sounds. You are essentially putting, maybe I should put you up here in the gameplay. Because what you're doing is basically making two screens for two perspectives. For example, if you wanted like one perspective of somebody reacting to somebody doing something crazy, like if you're playing Lethal Company, or if you're doing like multi-perspective gameplay, then you can mess with PNGs. But right now, we're just gonna do a simple, yes, simple kind of edit right here. I say simple because, well, there you go. Okay. So we got a couple. We got 3 seconds. No, not enough for. Not enough for what I'm about to do. So let me try that. Also, Phoenix, welcome in. How you doing? We're just learning a bit about dual screening and, well, what applications we can put towards dual screening. Gonna do. Cut here. Cut here. Cut out. I'm gonna do over here. Bring it just a little bit closer, because look at this face. Adorable. No thought, head empty though. Like straight up head empty on this one. What I'm gonna do is go to inspector where it says transform. Add a lot of keyframes. This like I'm gonna go one. I may have lagged that up a bit. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put you over here. Oh, and for those who want to see their keyframes in general, click the little diamond on the video, and you'll be able to see what's up. Also, while I have certain buttons up, why don't we just say, if you like what you're seeing so far about the inspection of dual screening, subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot. Can't believe I said that out loud, but you know what? All good. All good. Okay, so what it's gonna look like is, like, it's gonna look like a sudden smooth transition like you just saw there. It's fine. I like to mix and match my styles, but, you know, I understand the whole dual screening. Oh, okay, hold on. Go this keyframe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20. Over here. Also, hi, Toko. Welcome in. So good to see you. How are we doing? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shit over here. Like, oh, just to get a little bit of the good stuff here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this is what's going to look like so far. And bear with me. A little like this. Oh, let me try that again. Maybe just make that a little bit over here. Like, we're gonna try to combo this off so it's like, no. I need to make this. And then we slide it back over here to them. with a camera shake. Morgie, one of the players in I've been around, wanted to learn how to do a smooth camera shake. Now, what we're gonna do is to combo this off with the certain effects for the fundamental sake. Also, hi, welcome in, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you'll just not freeze for a second, let me check things here. Oh, right, I'm slightly cuckoo. Camera shake. First, we need an adjustment clip. The laptop messes with the letters. Oh, heck. What we're gonna do is maybe not that close for what I'm planning to do. First, edit you. Oh, whoosh. Okay. Here. Do this. Because what I'm about to do is make an intensified shake. An intensified shake to where it's like the closer we get to the face, the more likely it's gonna go like me. Like it's gonna rapidly go all over the place. We're not gonna stop moving. Also, thank you for the boops. I appreciate it. Much appreciated on the boops. Gonna do a lurk. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. Now, we're gonna first off, that adjustment clip over here. Camera shake. Normally with a camera shake, you essentially have a motion that's just like, it's a standard shake. It doesn't do much. But if you play over here with the effects tab and go like into motion scale and speed scale, for the beginning part, you want to bring this to 0. You want to bring this to 0. And for the longest part, actively slide it to where it's like going like this. And this is one of the results you can get into. Like, let's play this back. Let's play it back, y'all. It's like we are most definitely locked in. Like over here, we're locked in. Like. And there you have it. There you go. Like, something to think about when you're playing with adjustment clip. Let me make sure that the person that asked for this also is on. But yeah, that is one way you can do it. Like, it looks like it's just rapidly getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And it looks like it's just like they're contemplating. It's like they are overloading in locked in mode. What we're gonna do is that I'm gonna go find a color generator. A solid color. You can add right here. Now, what this baby's gonna... Okay. Let me just, oh, thank you for the lurk. Also, let me get the opacity off this thing. Now, I'm gonna go back and tell what it is. Like, you find effects. Find the effects, open effects. I put an adjustment clip here. So that way nothing else gets touched. For the sake of this lesson. In Open Effects, you type in camera shake. You plug it into the adjustment clip right here. See this right here? Camera shake. In Open Effects. Now, you can mess with it where it's like, use the standard, whatchamacallit? The standard thing here. Oh, I see, I put the color back on. Nope. Let me just undo that. No, I'll just do it the manual. What happens here is the following. It's gonna look like this once you mess with, like, you use keyframes to make it just go sudden. You see how that works? Like, if you use the keyframes at a certain point, or at the beginning of this adjustment clip, right here, it's 0. All you have to do is at near the end point, if you want it to be so, crank it up. Like, crank it up as high as you want, as much as you want. That's the preset that will work the most. Because that's what I use for, especially like when you're suddenly stopping. Like, it's like panic, scared panic. And in fact, oh no. Oh no. What the heck? That was a close one, right? But if you're going like, and then suddenly stop, like, complete calm, you know, just chill, no shake at all, and then something happens, and then suddenly panic. That's a good way to do it. This preset here, this camera shake preset, will do a lot of wonders. Now, keyframing is important, especially when you're trying to get a sudden look about a color, like the intensity color of, like, angry, flustered, anything like that. You know, the works. What you want to do, and this is just my thinking, go to opacity, and just put it halfway here, and do that. It looks like it's meme saturated, essentially, without being meme saturated, because you're gonna get stuff like this, the following. You see? Not so scary, is it? Most people think that because you have to have the fancy schmancy stuff, that it's not that simple. But sometimes, if you want it completely simple, or something like that, that is also one thing you could do. One thing you can always do. Don't work smarter, not harder, folks. Like, it will save your butt. It will save your hide in most occasions. What do you guys think so far about this little lesson of mine? Because what I'm trying to do is make it to, like, where essentially it's just completely epically showing that she is, like, locked in and she is completely focused on what she's doing. Because this looks like combat that you would see, like, in old Overwatch or something like that. It's just completely focused in. You are weaponizing the heck out of whatever it is you're doing, and I'm trying to figure out how to intensify that. So if you guys have any interesting thoughts in the, don't hesitate at all. Like, don't. Like, I'm here to see what you guys think we should do with this. Okay. I think I have somewhat of an idea. Because when I hear, like, the big guy, the big girl right over that is like, I'm gonna take this off just in case. The person in question that she's squaring up with looks like a If you doing like surprise. Let's see how this works. Yeah, I see what I'm gonna do. Probably have it where it's like, here? Like, over here. Snip here. And a little bit over here. But we can slide over here and put a freeze frame. Have a surprise, mother lover, right there. Let's have a surprise right there. What we're gonna do for that is we click, the right click on it and find what is called change clip speed. I want to make a freeze frame out of that. Like, we want to make a freeze frame, it's like having a nice subtle close up. Oh, the name just screams it as well. Like, respect to the name on this character, on this character's tag, but also, like, let's see if in the aftermath they get wrecked with. Hold on. Oh, I see we forgot to kill the audio. My bad. That was my bad. Don't mind me. I am still somewhat new to this. But, while we're cooking up these memes, let me just get into proper attire. I can find the attire. Okay. Something. Oh, I felt a little sad because I keep messing up the buttons. No. Ta-da! Ta-da! We're just gonna be cooking up some memes while we're at this. We're going a little bit of goblin mode while making up these memes. Let's do this. If I have the sound effect right around here somewhere. Oh, I do not. I have to go hunting. So while we do that, if you guys need anything, let me know. Like, talk to me. Like, how has your night been going? Like, the cold has been peckish on all of us. Okay. That. Go to YouTube. Go to certain places to boost up my sound. That. Let's see if they actually do something about that in a second. No, they don't. Aw. Hold on. I guess they don't do anything, so let's control Z that. Like, who's saying you get a weapon, by the way? I need help with that. See, one of the big things about, like, editing that I have to keep in mind, too, is, like, when you are absolutely digging your heels in, like, outright, you gotta be aware of what it is you're cutting into. Like, I was so hoping that they would actually square with the metal guy, metal girl. I don't know who that is. Like, my brain is like drawing blanks today because it's been a stressful day. But anyway, one thing we can do is like she's just dodging all over the place. That's what I'm saying. Like. I'm seeing straight up, she's like dodging all over the place. Like, bruh, how are you not dead yet? Like, how are you not absolutely critted upon by all these people at once that are just having your head? I see the dog has appeared in this because I heard the barking of the dog. So I was thinking doggo jump scare. Okay, that works. Have a little dip it here. Look, camera's like, oh god, what's that? Or maybe that's her, because that sounded like a lot of her. So I was like, frustration, your frustration. No, I'll have myself popping up, because that'll be another thing. Like, I like to throw myself into the mix, like being a goofball. So let me get that. Just me with the burger, like poking up, like hi. Also, that said, like I need to keep checking the mic because sometimes the mic likes to be rude. Mic check. How we doing, chat? How we doing? How we doing? Mic check. Yeah, I'm always gonna do a mic check because sometimes audio likes to be too loud or too soft. Okay. Yeah. Over here. And then suddenly woke up when I'm here. Make it look like I keep messing that up. Hold on. Yeah. Burger for sip. Melania, welcome in. This is Vene. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Oh, I'm doing fine. You're just getting the taste of what's going on in this stream, or how I edit, how I do. A little lesson here or two. Like, whoop. Let's see how this looks. Maybe just a little faster on that one. A little faster, slide that keyframe over here. Like, hold on. Then you're like, ¿quieres? Then cut here, cut here, cut here, and cut here. And then you go over here. Now, I'm not good with these high intense situations. At least it has been a couple minutes. So what we're gonna do make it right here, is check how we do. Because this is a more silent interaction kind of thing, so I'm like, this is how it kind of looks. I'm gonna add a couple things here and there, but don't worry about it. A little too long. A little too. So what we're gonna do, just to keep it dynamic, snip, snip, snip away right about here. We're gonna try and improvise just a little bit, just a little bit. maybe just not that far into the cut. Let's try it here. I'm gonna make a little story out of this. Like, this is what I call a story time short. Story time shorts are like when you have no audio, you can mess with, like, no audio from the streamer itself talking. You can have a little fun, like, just straight up have a little extra fun. Like, you know that there's no audio other than certain places, like games and stuff like that. Have a little fun. That means we're gonna cut a little bit here. Cut a little over here, because we don't need too much for a story time edit. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna add captions. This is where I'm gonna get a little quote-unquote creative. But don't quote me on the creative part just yet. Okay. Like, okay, so first add a track here. For title's sake, we're gonna have text 1. We're gonna add like a stuff like titles. I personally use Marvin for everything. So having it like a yellowish here, bright yellow. This. And then we go to shading for the stroke, as it were. Make the stroke look large, or in this case, as I say, thickness, extra thick. Quote me that if you want to. Right on coloring. Check that for a second. How about orange? There we go. Lock in echo mode. And then we're gonna add like a add a little something here that says no, hold on. I forgot a little trick. I forgot a little trick that I can do. Right here, I can just hit Alt, click down, and pull. What that's gonna do is make a copy, so I don't have to keep going over and over in the thing. I can just put oh heck right here, because they're gonna be all over in a couple seconds. So it's like oh heck. They are everywhere. And we go back to here for the open effects and camera shake. You over here. And then we intensify the camera shake. If it actually processed the thing. Please process the thing, I'm begging you. No, it did not. Try that again. They're everywhere. And a little something silly. Add it on, let's see. They'll catch it. And we, let me growl, because, you know, person probably's not eating, just completely gaming in, so at least that's what the story's gonna say. And then it's like, where's my food? They take out. This over here. Food. And I'm gonna pop in just like, oh. If he'll just show me where my frames are. Oh. There we go. Oh, I may have messed that up. Let me try that again. Cut here. And then we open her up with this. And let's sound effect. Put over here, because raisins. Snip. And snip. Snip. So it kind of looks like the following. Here.
¿Quieres?
Like, hi, sup? How you doing? Broke through the door and like, sup? Jump scare. Get the text for this one over here. And then just add a WTF, as most people would, seeing a little chibi just straight up kick the door and be like, hi. Now, once we get this done, I've had a couple people mess up how to render their stuff, especially when they're like, for example, making an edit, but they don't know what format to put in. Now, I did project settings already, so it's pre-made. The object is pre-made, but you want to go to the YouTube button right here. Name your project. And you're gonna see invert vertical resolution right here. See, without that, you're not gonna get YouTube. You're not gonna get very far. You're not. And that would suck. What you're gonna do is once you have a location where you're going to put that in, you're gonna hit that, hit invert, and then render. You're gonna put it in the queue, then render. That's it. That's it. My bad. Hold on. Now I'm gonna deliver this to the client, and I'm gonna see how they like it. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I shrank that because we're on a small break. Keyword small. I'll put some music on. But hopefully this has been informative. Honestly, like I love editing. Everything about it. It's one of my passions here. But let me just get the apron off and all that because I think it's time for us to take a small break from the edit, just a little bit, just a second. Put some music on. Oh, wait, there we go. A little bit of music. While we kind of just turn this over to the chatting screen for a second, let me scoot that over. Oh, I see I am too small for this table. I may be tall, but I'm still too small. What? What do you think? Like Coco, my my loafy friend. What do you think we should do with this? Huh? Like, I'm curious to what you think. What you thinking? Do we cook? Do we cook tonight, or you think we should try rest then cook tomorrow for the after party of this? What are y'all thinking? What are y'all contemplating? Like, what do you think we could do with this chat? Right now, a little tired, but I do want to leave it up to you guys because curiosity's got me. But besides, feeling a little silly lovey-dovey today. As for the little thing here. But no matter how things look, I'll admit, well, things look a little tiresome. I am always determined to do whatever it takes. Nope, that's fair. That's fair. Well, we can do another stream, which means that means I gotta slide over a raid. Get a raid going for that. Because thank you. Also for guys reminding me that we can raids on hand. Okay, I know someone can trade. Their name is Starberry. They're a friend of mine, just doing a chill here and all of that lot. And I'm about to raid. Get the raid if I can get this raid on. If it'll just let me. Hold on. That chicken. If it'll just let me. Like, no. What the fluff? Oh, here it is. There's the start raid button. Remember, guys, it is a monster raid. It is a monster raid. So when the time comes that we do the monster raid, say it loud, say it proud, and let's get the vibes going. So once again, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being awesome. And as always, I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.